The AI productivity system. I wish I had known earlier. Most productivity systems are designed for ideal conditions. A full, uninterrupted day. A clear desk and a clear mind. No competing demands arriving unexpectedly. No energy dips. No days where simply showing up and doing anything at all is the actual achievement. These systems look compelling in books and videos, because the person describing them is describing the best version of their working day, not the typical one. And when you try to apply a system designed for ideal conditions to a real working week, it breaks, usually within the first difficult day. I spent years collecting productivity systems, reading the books, watching the videos, building the Notion databases, and every time, within a week or two, life would send the kind of day that no system had accounted for, and the system would quietly collapse. What I wish I had known earlier is that the problem was never my discipline. It was the systems. They were designed for someone else's life in someone else's ideal conditions. This is the system I eventually built with AI. Designed for the real world. Designed for the days when everything goes sideways. Welcome to Tech Talk Tech. We upload every single day with fresh AI strategies. Subscribe now and hit the bell so you never miss tomorrow's video. The foundational insight. Every productivity system fails for one of two reasons. It demands too much on hard days. The system requires 30 minutes of morning planning, 90 minutes of deep work, 2 hours of project work, and a 30-minute end-of-day review. On a good day, this is achievable. On a hard day, a sick child, an urgent demand from a client, an energy crash after poor sleep, it is simply not. And rather than doing a reduced version of the system, most people do nothing. Nothing compounds. The system dies. Or it does not account for the energy reality. Most productivity systems treat all hours as equal. An hour at 8 a.m. is assumed to produce the same output as an hour at 3 p.m. For almost every human being, this is simply not true. Energy is not constant. Cognitive capacity is not constant. A system that does not account for when you are sharp versus when you are depleted is a system that will consistently ask you to do your hardest work at your least capable moments. The AI productivity system addresses both. Every day is one of 3 types, and the system has a version for each. A full day. Energy is good. The schedule is clear. No unexpected demands have arrived. This is the day for deep work. The kind of thinking and creating that requires sustained concentration and produces the most meaningful progress on important projects. A disrupted day. Something has interrupted the plan. An urgent demand. Lower energy than expected. A morning that went sideways. The disrupted day is not a failed full day. It is its own type of day with its own appropriate response. A maintenance day. The kind of day where getting through it is itself the accomplishment. Low energy, high external demands. Everything feels harder than it should. Ask Claude every morning to help you identify which type of day today is, based on how you feel, what is already on the schedule, and what you know about the week ahead. Then ask it to suggest the right version of the productivity system for that day type. The full day version. The disrupted day version. The maintenance day version. 3 versions. 1 system. No day goes unmanaged. Within each day type, the priority architecture determines what actually gets done. Ask Claude every morning, regardless of day type, 1 question. If I complete only one thing today and everything else gets pushed, what should that one thing be? Not the most urgent thing. Not the thing that has been on the list longest. The thing that, if completed, would produce the most meaningful forward movement on what matters most. This single priority question is the most important productivity habit in the system. Because on a maintenance day, the single priority is achievable even when everything else is not. And on a full day, the single priority ensures that deep work on the most important thing happens before reactive work on less important things consumes the available energy. Write the single priority down before opening email, before checking messages, before doing anything reactive. The morning belongs to the priority. Everything else belongs to the afternoon. Once the day type and priority are established, the energy-matched schedule positions different types of work in the right energy windows. Give Claude a description of your typical daily energy pattern. When you are sharpest, when the mid-afternoon dip arrives, when you get a second wind or simply run out. Ask Claude to design a default weekly schedule that puts your most cognitively demanding work in your sharpest windows and your most routine work in your depleted ones. This schedule is not rigid. It is a default, the template for a well-structured week. Real weeks deviate from it. The template gives you a target to return to when the deviation is over. Every productivity system needs a recovery mechanism, because disruption is not the exception. It is part of every real week. Ask Claude to help you design a recovery protocol, a specific, brief process for getting back on track after a disrupted period. Not a complex reassessment of all your goals. A simple 3-step reset. What is the single most important thing that fell behind during the disrupted period? What is the minimum I need to do today to stop the gap from widening? And what one adjustment to the next 3 days would help me recover without creating new overwhelm? 3 questions. 15 minutes with Claude. Back on track without the self-criticism that makes recovery harder. The shift this system produces. The most significant change from this system is not productivity output. It is the disappearance of the feeling of always being behind. That feeling comes from applying a system designed for ideal days to real days and constantly falling short. When the system accounts for every type of day, when there is a valid response to the maintenance day and the disrupted day as well as the full day, the sense of failure disappears. Every day becomes a day that was handled. Not perfectly, but handled. What type of day most consistently derails your productivity right now? Drop it in the comments. I personally reply to every comment. If this finally gave you a productivity system designed for your actual life, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to Tech Talk Tech. We upload every single day. See you tomorrow.